was this guy named Edgar Cayce, and between the 1920s and the 1940s, he was known as a sleeping prophet because he would go in this sleep-like trance and he would come back with all these prophecies. Like, he predicted the 1929 stock market crash. He predicted the tiny little man with the tiny little mustache would come into power. He even predicted the Dead Sea Scrolls would be found in a cave, right? He had a pretty good track record. Then he predicted that the Sphinx in Egypt was actually built 10,500 years ago by the Atlanteans, and underneath the paws of the Sphinx, specifically the right paw, there was a hall of records that documented early human history, one that we don't know anything about right now. He also said there was advanced technology down there, power sources, everything that humanity is not ready for yet. Now, he predicted that we would be ready for it in the mid-90s. When you know it, in 1989, a group of researchers were using ground-penetrating radar, and they found a cavity that's unexplored underneath the paws of the Sphinx. And then what happened next is the Egyptian authorities came in and sealed it off and said no one can explore it. It's been there since then. We don't know what's underneath the Sphinx. But we know what Edgar Cayce said. This isn't the only hall of records that Cayce predicted. He said there was 2 more in the world, but anyways, these researchers are not alone in their discovery. In the early 1990s, another group of researchers used seismic equipment to find that there are several anomalies under the paws and tunnels and cavities that have not been explored. When you combine what these researchers found with what Edgar Cayce predicted, and then you read the Emerald Tablets by Thoth, it all makes a lot of sense. It's the Hall of Amenti.